Hi students. So in the chapter areas and of parallelograms and triangles, we have so far solved 9 questions in exercise 9.3. Let us take up the 10th one now. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect at O. So prove that AOD equals BOC. So here a trapezium is given. So let us draw a trapezium figure. So you know that in a trapezium, one pair of opposite sides will be parallel. Let this be a trapezium with A, B, C, D. So join the diagonals. The question says each diagonal are intersecting at O. This is point O. This is the diagram given. So exercise 9.3, question number 10. So given data, given trapezium ABCD. Trapezium ABCD. So diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. So this is what is given. We have to prove that. To prove AOD equals BOC. So AOD. So we have to prove that this area, this triangle area is equal to this triangle area. So this is what is to be proved. To prove area AOD equals area BOC. Area BOC. Now, proof. Dear students, you observe here. See, these I have colored these two triangles. We need to prove that these two are equal in area. So what we have to do is, first you take up ADC triangle. So ADC, you observe these two, ADC triangle and BDC triangle. So these two triangles ADC and BDC, these are resting on common base DC, and it is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. So because it is a trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. In this case, AB is parallel to DC. So between two parallels and a common base, two triangles ADC and BDC. Therefore, these two bigger triangles are equal. So if I call this as, we proceed in this fashion. You observe this, if I call this area as X and if I call this as area as Y, this is Z, let us say Z. Now X plus Z will be equal to Y plus Z, because this is ADC is X plus Z and BDC is Y plus Z. You can observe from the figure. So from these two, if you deduct Z both sides, you will get X equals Y. This is all what we have to do. So now I will proceed like this. Consider triangle ADC and triangle BDC. So I have called this as X and this as Y for easier understanding. Now these two triangles are one between or on same base DC, you can observe from the figure, and between two parallel lines AB and CD. So why they are parallel? It is a trapezium, therefore one pair is always parallel. So in this figure, AB parallel to CD. It is a given data. So trapezium ABCD diagonals. So you can mention here AB parallel to CD. Now when such a situation arises, they are resting on the same base and between two parallel lines. So therefore, these two area of these two triangles, area ADC will be equal to area BDC. Now, if you subtract this DOC area or ODC area from this total and from this total, you will get X equals Y. Subtract area DOC both side in this equation. Therefore, area ADC minus area DOC equals area BDC minus area DOC. So I have deducted both side DOC. Now with this equation you observe the figure. ADC is the total triangle. In this DOC is subtracted we are left with x, that is AOD. So therefore, left hand side we will get area AOD equals, right hand side we will get, so this BDC, in that Z is removed, so we are left with BOC. So therefore, area BOC. So this we were asked to prove and we have done it, hence proved. Hence proved. So this completes question number 10. Next question, question number 11. Question number 11. So, a ready figure is given. ABCD is a pentagon. A line through. So, a pentagon is given. We shall draw the pentagon first. So, a 5-cornered figure and this is extended. This is extended and BF is parallel to AC. So now let us draw AC first. Now join these two. So this is the diagram given, A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So, what is given here? Given pentagon. Pentagon is a 5-cornered figure. Pentagon A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. A line through B parallel to AC. A line through B parallel to AC meets TC produced at F. That means AC is parallel to BF is given. AC parallel to BF. It is a given data. These two are parallel. Now, show that first one, area ACB equals area ACF. So, observe the figure now. ACB is this triangle and ACF is this triangle. So, we have to prove this. If you simply observe these two triangles ACF and ACB. So, ACB is this one, ACB, and ACF is this triangle. From here, this one. You can clearly observe these two triangles, this one and this one, they are resting on AC, and it is given AC is parallel to BF. So, two triangles resting on a common base and between two parallel lines, the areas are equal. So, the triangles ACB and ACF are on common base AC, and between two parallel lines AC and BF. So, therefore, we can write this result. Area of ACB is equal to area of ACF. So, only thing you have to keenly observe the figure and give your conclusion. Now, second sub question, AEDF. Observe here, AEDF, this quadrilateral. So, to prove, second one, to show or to prove area AEDF. Area AEDF is equal to area ABCDE, this pentagon ABCDE. Now, see, only thing, we have the earlier result. You observe here, this triangle we have ACF. To this ACF, if you add this ACDE, this becomes AEDF. You can observe. So similarly, if you add to the other triangle this area, it becomes the second one. So therefore, we have earlier result ACB equals ACF. We have proved above area ACB equals area ACF. Add both sides. Area, observe here, you add this area AEDC. So therefore, to this area, to this, in this equation, area ACB plus AEDC, area AEDC or AEDC will be equal to right side area ACF plus area AECD. So area AEDC, you write AEDC. So now you observe the figure, the sum of these two in the LHS, this triangle ACF plus AEDC becomes a pentagon, that is AEDF. So left hand side it becomes area AEDF equals right hand side sum of ACF and AEDC, ACF, this triangle plus this area AEDF, it becomes AEB. So AB, that is ACF, second one is ACF, AEDC, ACB plus, so this is, no, this I have written wrong, observe here, ACB plus this triangle is area, you will get ABCDE. So you will get ABCDE. This equals area. So you will get AEDF. So when we add to ACF, this sum of these two, you will get AEDF. So this is what was to be proved. So hence proved, you can write hence proved. So this completes our 11th problem. Please note down. Now, so we'll move on to the next problem, 12th one. So, 12th one, a detailed explanation is given. Dear students, you have to read it carefully and then prepare the diagram. So, question number 12. The question reads like this: a villager, Itwari, has a plot of land of the shape of a quadrilateral. So, a quadrilateral shape is given. You can draw a quadrilateral. So, first I will draw the quadrilateral. Suppose we'll make it little small so that so this is, let us presume that this is the quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now, the question says, the Gram Panchayat of village decided to take over some portion of his plot from one of the corners to construct a health center. So, Itwari agrees to the above proposal and with the condition that he should be given equal amount of land in lieu of his land adjoining his plot so as to form a triangular plot. So, explain how this proposal will be implemented. So, now in such case, so how we have to proceed? Here given quadrilateral ABCD, quadrilateral ABCD. Now, let us join this BD. Join this BD. Now, see, you draw a line through A parallel to BD. So, this is the BD diagonal, you draw a line through A parallel to BD. So it is like this. You know how to draw a parallel through a given point. You have learned those construction methods in the previous classes. So this is a line drawn parallel to BD through A. Now this will meet E at DC extended. I will tell you why we do this. I will explain it to you later. So I am extending CD backward, and these two will meet at E. So CD is extended and AE is parallel to the opposite side. Now join BE. So actually scale problem. Right, I will manage. So it's a continuous line. Now, so let us call this as point O. Point O. So now this is the diagram. Now we shall explain how it suits to the explanation in the problem. So let given quadrilateral ABCD. Now construction. Construction stepwise you can have. Join first what we did, ABCD was given, we have joined BD. Join BD diagonal. Join BD diagonal. Next what we did, we draw AE parallel to BD. Draw AE parallel to the diagonal BD. Now, and AE will, so how we got AE? When you draw a parallel that will meet CD at E. So, CD extended will meet AE at E. So you will extend this and then you will draw this parallel to diagonal. Those two will meet at E. So what we get out of this? we get BCE. Observe the figure. Triangle BC is the shape of the original field. So BCE. So triangle BCE is the shape of original field AOB. Triangle AOB is the area for constructing So what was asked? To construct health center. How it comes, I will explain it to you later. DEO is the land. Triangle DEO is the land adjoining to original land. So such results we will get. So how it comes? We have to prove. To prove, then what is to be proved? DEO equals AOB. DEO equals AOB. So these two are equal. That is what we have to prove. To prove DEO equals AOB. Area DEO equals area AOB. Now proof. Observe the figure carefully. You observe these two figures, DEB. This triangle, this long triangle, and DAB, this triangle. See these two triangles, DEB, DAB, you can see they are on same base DE, and between AE and BD. So triangle DEB and triangle DAB, DAB, DEB and DAB. So this one, so not this one. DEB is this long one, DAB is this one, DAB. So DEB and DAB, these two we have to take. This full length and this triangle. Or observe these two triangles DEB and DAB are on same base. BD and what are the parallel lines? They are between, you can see, this is the parallel line. Between these two parallel lines, this triangle and this triangle exists. This triangle DAB extends from here to here. Therefore, it is between these two parallel lines. So, DB and AE. So, therefore, area DEB is equal to area DAB. Area DAB. Now, so from these two, both sides, you deduct this area. Observe this. Subtract both side. Area DOB. So, therefore, in DAB, area DEB, observe here DEB, in this total area, you subtract area DOB and right hand side from the area DAB, subtract DOB, area DOB. So, from this we will get DEB minus this area is DEO. So, we will get this result. So, therefore, area, this becomes DEO, this portion, this triangular portion. And right hand side, we will get DAB, out of DAB we are deducting DOB, we will get, it is AOB. So, therefore, it is area AOB. So, see, the very essence of this is, see, this was the earlier portion. This was the, you can see ABCD was his original land. And Gram Panchayat asked for construction, some area for construction, some triangular area we require for construction of a health center. So, he has agreed. And he told, you have to give me an equivalent area adjacent to my land triangular area, then I will hand over this AOB to you. So therefore, so AOB is equal to DEO. So they will give this DEO area to him and they will take this AOB from him. So this is the essence of this problem. So this completes question number 11. So question number 12 is over. Now I will take up question number 13. A, B, C, D, E join C, D. Figure is not given here, you have to be very careful. ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. Let us draw a trapezium first. Trapezium. So I will take a trapezium like this. This is the trapezium. You have to now join this. Trapezium ABCD, let us say. Now, a line parallel to AC intersect AB at X, parallel to AB, AB parallel to DC, AB, ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. So these two are parallel, AB is parallel to DC, that is why it is a trapezium. So primary condition is one of the opposite pairs must be parallel. A line parallel to AC intersect B at X. Now a line parallel to AC intersect AB at X and BC at Y. Now we have to carefully read and prepare the diagram. A line parallel to AC intersect AB at X. A line parallel to AC. First, you join AC. There is a reference for AC. First, we have to draw the AC. See, when the diagram is not given, you have to read the problems once, twice, understand it very clearly and draw the diagrams. Here see intersect AB at X. Line parallel. AB parallel. A line parallel to AC intersect AB at X. Parallel to AC. and BC at Y. So he says there is a line parallel to this AC, and another line is there. Read it carefully, you will understand. A line parallel to AC intersecting AB at X and BC at Y. It is like this. So these two are parallel. This is X, this is Y. Now, ADX ACY we have to prove. So ADX, that means we have to join that. ADX is required, so we have to join this. And what else we need? AY also we have to join. See, when the diagram is not given, if you fail to prepare a correct diagram, you will not be able to answer the question. So, join XC also. So, this is the diagram. So, carefully let us list the given. This one, trapezium, given data, trapezium ABCD, where AB parallel to CD. So, in the given diagram, XY is parallel to AC. XY is parallel to AC. 6. So, construction. Before that, to prove. What is to be proved? What is asked in the question? So, it is ADX, area ADX, ADX, this triangle we have to prove is equal to ACY, this triangle. So, area ADX equals area ACY. This is what is to be proved. Now, construction. See, X and Y are 2 points such that XY is parallel to AC. So, join XY DX CX XY dx cx. So, XY dx cx and AY and AC, AY AC. So, these lines, 5 lines we have to draw. Now, proof. Observe now carefully. Triangle ADX and AXC. You observe these two triangles, ADX and AXC. ADX and AXC. So this one and this one. So triangle ADX and triangle AXC. ADX and AXC. You can observe those two triangles. They are on same base AX on same base AX, and between two parallel lines AB and DC. AB and DC. So AB and DC are the opposite sides of a trapezium which are parallel. So therefore their areas are equal. Therefore I can write area ADX is equal to area ACY. So this is first step. So you can call this as equation 1. Now consider triangle consider, that means you examine these two triangles, that is AXC. See here, AXC. ADX and AXC. ADX. So this is to prove this AXC we have taken. So therefore this is ADX and AXC. This is first one. Second one, consider the triangle AXC equals triangle AXC and triangle ACY. Observe ACY, these two triangles. So these two are on same base AX and between parallel lines AC and XY. Therefore area AXC is equal to area ACY. This is second equation. Now observe, in the first equation ADX equals AXC, in the second equation AXC equals ACY. So therefore from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we will get, so this result ADX equals area ADX. See, both are equal to ACX. So therefore ADX is equal to ACY, area ACY. So, hence proved. Hence proved. So, dear students, I will stop at this stage. We are left with another 3-4 problems. I will take up in the next session. Thank you.